What is going on, my friends? Welcome back to Amusement Time. I know it's been about a month since our last Funko Pop news video, so we've had tons of announcements, tons of releases, and a lot of stuff to catch up on. But you know what? Let's just focus on some of the biggest things that happened this last month, so let's get to it. Before we get started, do me a real quick favor, guys. Click that like button, click that subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. It really does help out our channel. I'll be your best friend forever. You know what? You need help, friend? Oh, I'll be right there. Oh. What if you just heard somebody knock on your door? It could be me. It could be me. Did you click that subscribe button? It could be me. I'm just joking, guys. No, but click that subscribe button. Let's get to it. Alright, guys, we got a lot of stuff to cover, so let's cover some of the biggest things that happened in this last month in the Funko Pop news world, so let's get to it. Alright, guys, we've had tons of awesome announcements, tons of awesome releases, from the Little Pale Girl to the Mars Attacks Funko Pops. Tons of awesome stuff came out. But you know what? Let's take a dive on into it. Alright, first off, we got the Mars Attacks Funko Pops dropped. We're still waiting on the exclusive, the Funko, what is it? It's a Funko Specialty Series glow-in-the-dark one, and I'm pretty sure it comes with the chase. We're still waiting on that one, but the regular set has come out. The commons, you know, these are all available now on Amazon for pre-order. Should be on Funko pretty soon. I love them. I have to pick up all three of these, add them to my collection, as well as that Funko Specialty Series, you know. 2 weeks ago, we had an awesome, if you're an 80s movies fan, you know, and a John Hughes fan, we had tons of awesome 80s movies that they released Funko Pops for, you know. So we had Say Anything. There's that little John Cusack holding the boombox. That's a freaking awesome pop. Then we also had The Breakfast Club. Look at that. We have every single character. Very, very cool. That's an awesome set. I'm pretty sure we already had a Breakfast Club set before, but now you have a whole nother round of them. We also got 16 Candles, you know, so tons, all of these John Hughes movies. 16 Candles, Pretty in Pink, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, lots of classic 80s movies, Funko Pops, you know, they're all... I have the first wave of Ferris Bueller's Day Off, so I most likely will have to get these ones. I'm going to have to add them to the set. Excuse me. Yeah, but I like all of those 80s movies pops that dropped. We also got the Hello Kitty pops, and we also got Golden Girls. I love the Golden Girls. That is an awesome set that dropped. Looks like they're all ready to do some exercising. We also have a Suicide Squad set. Pretty sure that these ones, but the Joker ones will most likely be popular because people will be, anytime that there's a chase, people will be trying to get the chase, you know, so that one will probably be popular. But the other ones, I have a feeling we will see those hitting discount shelves pretty soon. Well, not real soon, but eventually. Just like with the Acolyte Pops, we just saw them now hitting the $5 discount shelves on Hot Topic and all these different stores, just like we predicted. We thought that they were going to hit discount shelves, and guess what? They did. We also got this jumbo 10-inch Demon Slayer pop. That one is massive. That one is awesome. These are all available now for pre-order on Amazon. They should be hitting the Funko Shop probably within the next 2 weeks or so if you prefer waiting for the Funko Shop, you know, but definitely, yeah, because I don't know if you prefer the Funko Shop. I don't know if you prefer Amazon. Some people have their different tastes. Ooh, I have a really itchy leg. Okay, so this is just a recap of all of the different pops that dropped. I love the Yu-Gi-Oh ones. This was probably one of the most fire weeks of Funko Pops that there was, that I almost want every single set, you know, besides the Suicide Squad, besides the Hello Kitty, you know, but every single one of these 80s movies, the Mars Attacks, I want them all. I want them all, you know. I don't have the money to get them all, but eventually, maybe, you know, but I definitely got to start with the, who taught me how to talk? I definitely have to start with the Mars Attacks, and then I guess I'll have to go to Ferris Bueller's Day Off to add to that wave, the second wave to that set, you know, and then I'll work my way from there. And then Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my goodness, I forgot about the Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll have to get the Dark Magician, the other ones can wait, you know, but Fire came out 2 weeks ago. I also posted the early link. This is for that, the Funko Specialty Series glow-in-the-dark. This one has a glow-in-the-dark chase variant, you know, so that's, oh, I definitely want to try to get that chase as well. I want to get that whole Mars Attack set. It's a really dope set. I really like it. So there's the Funko Specialty Series. 1 in 6 chance of a chase, glow-in-the-dark chase. Definitely hope I get that one. Fingers crossed. Hope for me, guys. Hope for me. Yeah, but lots of fire dropped, you know. Ooh, and then last week we also got new Beetlejuice pops. You know, these are probably some of the most popular pops that have dropped. We have Beetlejuice. Of course, we have Lydia. And we also have Dahlia. So, awesome Funko Pops. Whole new wave of Beetlejuice pops. Very cool. One of the biggest Funko Pops that dropped in this last month is, of course, Terrifier 2's Little Pale Girl. You know, if you take a look at these ones, they were hitting stores. They were up for pre-order. Oh my goodness, why is my foot so itchy? Yeah, but here's a closer look at that Terrifier 2 Little Pale Girl. She is awesome. You have to admit, she is one of the coolest Funko Pops. All the Terrifier Pops are awesome. She also has glow-in-the-dark eyes. Take a look at that. Soak up the sun. Then you got some glowing eyes. Very, very cool. One of the most popular ones. If you saw that, we also had to go hunting for that Funko Pop because Hot Topic, like some busters, canceled the order. So I had to go hunting for them. But guess what? We found her. We found her. Oh, I guess you can kind of see it's kind of a little bit glary, but you know what? We found her. I also, I posted a video of that one. I didn't want to go filming all in the mall that much, but maybe next time I'll film a little bit more, you know. Tons of awesome stuff. One of the other biggest announcements that we have is this Funko Shop exclusive Sandworm from Beetlejuice. This is probably the biggest, out of all the Beetlejuice Pops, this is the one that people are the most excited for, is this Sandworm. Still no news on it or when it's going to drop, you know, but it is going to be a Funko Shop exclusive. So whenever it does, we'll get some more info on it, probably like a day or two before, and we'll let you guys know. And it will most likely drop, of course, in the morning at like 9:30. What is it, Pacific time. That's when they usually do their releases, of course. So just make sure you're following us, subscribed, because you'll definitely want to know when this one drops if you're a Beetlejuice fan. I'm gonna have to add this one to my collection too. It's a really dope pop. I really like it. We had some fire announcements, fire releases, a whole bunch of awesome pops dropped this week and announced this week. Just awesome. We also, of course, had the Smallville Funko Pops drop. We had some new Disney Pops. Charlie Brown with the Peanuts. We had a Green Lantern Pop. And I want to say this one, yeah, is a glow-in-the-dark Funko Pop. Those ones. These are all available, too, now for pre-order. These were just when we had the first looks. Of course, some awesome new Sonic ones. You know, some new Demon Slayer. These are like, what is it, the 100th Demon Slayer Pop? They've made so many now. And like the last, I want to say, since I've been posting like the links and keeping up with Funko Pop stuff since like what, like heavy since I want to say June or something like that. There's already like the 4th wave of Demon Slayer Pops that they've put out, guys. That's a lot of Demon Slayer Pops. So if you're a Demon Slayer fan, you are definitely happy about that. I wish they did the same with Yu-Gi-Oh! There's only been, I think, 2 waves of Yu-Gi-Oh! Pops since I've been doing this. I don't know. We shall see. Let me know in the comments if you guys know, but there's only been 2 waves in the last couple months since June. You know, but lots and lots of cool Funko Pops were announced. We got these Marvel comic ones. They got the little thought bubble or word bubble. Those ones are actually pretty cute. You know, but take a look at these. We also had the Entertainment Earth. There was 2 Entertainment Earth Beetlejuice exclusives as well. So we had the 1, 2, 3 commons. We had 2 Entertainment Earth ones, the Shrunken Head Beetlejuice and also Beetlejuice sitting on his tombstone. And then we still haven't had any word yet on the Sandworm. Should be coming soon. Make sure you're subscribed so that way we are all posted and we all know exactly when they're going to drop. You know, because that one is probably going to be the coolest one and the most sought after in this new Beetlejuice wave, or maybe even all the Beetlejuices, who knows, you know, but lots and lots of fire dropped this last week. We also had a Snoopy, Funko Shop specialty series that has a chase as well, you know, so that one is really cool. Hopefully we'll see that one pretty soon. Yeah, but tons of fire announcements, guys. So make sure you're following us on Instagram, on X, or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, on TikTok, you know. Usually we post on Instagram first, you know, but make sure that you're subscribed on YouTube and make sure you're following us on Instagram because those are the important ones. Right now, the link and profile is down, so I'd have to say X and Facebook are... Our page on Facebook is probably the most efficient since we can actually post our links directly on those ones compared to everything else. We need the link and profile to kind of middleman it. And now that link and profile somehow didn't get approved by Instagram for being some kind of tech company or something like that, to where now link and profile is down and they're not sending and sharing information between each other. So now you can't get... Link and profile isn't getting the information from Instagram, so that's a bummer. So I guess just make sure you're following us on Facebook, make sure you're of course subscribed, and make sure you're following us on X right now for the time being, because all the other links that are sending you to link and profile, unfortunately link and profile is down right now, you know. But just make sure you're subscribed, make sure you're following us on X and Facebook, so that way you get those links directly in the posts, you know what I mean, so that way you don't have to go to link and profile and try to find them. Because since for the last 10 days, I want to say link and profile has been down. There's been no post going to it whatsoever. And even when you try to go to it, I want to say it's just like a blank page. And then you could still click on stuff, but you can't see what you're clicking on. And still none of the posts have updated since the last 10 days. So I want to say the last post that has a link on the link and profile is 10 days old and is from like 2 weeks ago's Funko Pop Releases. You know, so it's not even sharing updated links anymore, you know. So hopefully pretty soon that will get fixed, you know, but for the time being, it's a bummer, you know. So just like I said, make sure you're subscribed because we'll post the links on there. Make sure that you're following us on X, and make sure you're following us on our Facebook page, you know, because those at least have the link in the dang actual post compared to sending you the link in profile, you know. But tons of awesome announcements. Ooh, this is awesome. We also have this lunch lady, Chris Farley. This is a Target exclusive, but this is one of my favorite. If you guys have seen the, what is it? I know it's definitely on the Best of Adam Sandler, you know, for the Lunch Ladyland song, you know, and this Chris Farley. That one's an awesome pop. I definitely have to add that one to the other Saturday Night Live pops that I have. That one's awesome. Definitely awesome. So two weeks of straight fire, you know. But of course, in this last month, we had the Little Pale Girl. We had what was it? Tons and tons of Beetlejuice pops and announcements. Mars Attacks Funko Pops and announcements. What else is the other one? The Art vs. Sienna is also up for pre-order now too. That one doesn't release till May, but that is also another fire pop that is available now. What else? I know there's more. It's gonna bug me until I think about it, but I know there was more, but I don't know. Tons and tons of fire announcements, tons of fire releases, you know. Let me know which is your favorite release. Let me know what is your favorite announcement. If you're still waiting on something, you know, we still have some awesome stuff that we're yet to see that is still supposed to be rumored, like King of the Hill Funko Pops. Oh, finally, those are some of my dream pops. They're gonna be up here front and center. I'm gonna have to rearrange whenever those come out because I love King of the Hill. Those are definitely going into the collection. What else? There's also a rumored another Terrifier Funko Pop. It's supposed to be him with the head candy bowl. I don't know if that one's true. It's just a rumor, you know. It's all speculation, and you know, stuff can still change. Fingers crossed if it is true, we get a first look on that one pretty soon, because that one is probably one I'm most excited to see. Besides the King of the Hills, that Terrifier Pop is one of the ones I'm most excited to see. But make sure you're following us. We also have some more Funko Pops coming up real soon. I want to say we should be getting first looks at some more of the Army of Darkness Funko Pops, like Ash with his boomstick and all of those other cool stuff that we had leaked a couple months back. We should be starting to see a bunch of new Funko Pops that we leaked back then. You know, so it's going to be another fun couple months, guys. Fun couple months. Tons of fun stuff. I just wanted to sum up some of the biggest things because the last 2 weeks were really the best. You know, the first little bit of December was a little bit stale when it comes to Funko Pops. Yeah, we had some cool announcements, but you know what? The last 2 weeks went freaking hard. The last 2 weeks were really good. You know, with the Funko Pops from Mars Attacks to the Little Pale Girl, you know, to what else did I say? All the different Beetlejuices. We still have no word on the snake yet, but we will let you know the moment we find out anything on that Beetlejuice snake. We will let you know. So make sure you're following us. Make sure you're subscribed, guys. You know, but thank you guys for hanging out with me again. Like I said, I didn't want to drag this on so long with a whole month worth of stuff. I will try to make sure I put these videos out every single Sunday. You know. I just, with the holidays, everything kept escaping me, and as every week progressed, I was like, dang, there's even more information, even more. It became to a point where it was an overwhelming amount of information. I was like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna highlight it, you know what, so that way I actually put out a video. Let's just do the highlights of all the most important stuff that happened in this last month. Alright guys, so thank you for hanging out with me. Let me know what was your favorite Funko Pop. Let me know what was your favorite announcement, what you guys are most looking forward to. You know, there's tons of cool stuff that we've yet to see, and I can't wait to see it. Alright guys, thank you once again. Make sure you click that like button. Make sure you click that subscribe button. It really does help us out. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.